Hey, so welcome back to my channel. I hope I didn't sound too like, welcome back to my channel. Ooh. Normally I film my entire YouTube videos on my camera. Today I'm filming my intro and outro on my phone, so hopefully the quality isn't too off. Recently I went to one of the largest LGBT conferences in the nation. It may even be the largest. I'm not sure. I didn't fact check and I didn't want to say that and then be wrong. I asked a bunch of people if they could say a message to themselves from a year ago. So reflecting on the past year, taking everything that they've learned and formulating it into one sentence of what they could tell themselves for a year ago's version of themselves. So here are the results. I still don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so my name's Vincent Grant. I'm a trans queer kid from rural Maine. And if there was one thing I would tell myself a year ago is that don't be afraid to fall in love. Always take risks, especially when it comes to relationships, because you never know what you're going to find.
I'm Jen, and one thing I could tell myself, from a year ago, would be to keep trying to find yourself, because you end up actually finding it, and you end up sticking with one hair color.
Hi, I'm Matt, and if I told myself something from a year ago, I would tell myself that you don't have to be afraid to be you, and there's nothing wrong with you, and you shouldn't be scared to tell people who you really are, and that everything will be okay.
I'm Carly, and I went to the True Colors conference last year as a senior in high school, and I think I would tell myself that some advice I would give myself is that you're going to change so much in the next year, meet so many people with different identities and different stories and backgrounds, and just I would tell myself to be more open to new ideas and new perspectives, and that everything's going to change, and it's going to change in a good way.
Hi, my name is Zena, and what I would tell myself from a year ago, advice I would give myself is to just eat healthy and love yourself. It'll literally change your life.
Hi, I'm Avocado, and if I were to give myself advice from a year ago, I would tell myself to always ask why, so that everything I do with intention, so just I can do what I want to do.
Hi, I'm Aubrey. If I had to give myself advice from a year ago, it would have to be to apply myself in high school more than I did.
Hello, I'm Zach, and some advice I'd give myself last year, looking back, I'd say be different. Don't try to be normal. Be different. It's much cooler.
I'm Ronan, and my advice to myself would probably just be myself and not you're out now, be completely crazy. I can still be myself and people can still tolerate me.
My name is Daniel, and I guess if I could tell my past self one thing, it's that you can wear that dress and that suit.
My name's Kevin. Message to myself from a year ago would be that my son's top surgery is going to be an incredible success, and it's going to put the capstone on his transition and getting back to who he really is.
My name is Mary Beth, and I need you to know that you are an activist and to get out there and do it.
My name is Theo, and a year ago I would say to myself, what was I thinking? Because Lord knows.
Oh, hey. My name is Melissa, and a year ago I would tell myself now that it's a sign she doesn't like your cats.
Well, I'm so glad that you asked, because something very special has happened for me. In this past year, I fell deeply in love. I have a wonderful man in Lima, Peru, and so the advice I would give myself a year ago would be open to everything that might be in front of you, because you never know when love's going to happen. So I'm just so blessed that I have love in my life. His name is Javier Rivas. And today is mucha placer. I would just give myself that encouragement to stay open to new and exciting things.
Yes.
Thanks for asking, doll.
I'm Nicole, and one message I would give to myself 1 year ago would be not to be ashamed or hold guilt for my mental illness.
Okay, so this is the part of the video I should probably answer my own question since I put a lot of people on the spot. And I would have to say that I would tell myself to start this YouTube channel earlier, so a year ago, if I could, even earlier than that. But I've been watching YouTube now for probably like 9 years, and I let a million reasons under the sun stop me from making like quality content, because of course, like probably most people in middle school, I put up really dumb videos that were just like birthday parties and stuff like that didn't really like make sense, but it was still content, I suppose, but not quality content. And now I really love editing videos. It's the one thing right now that really relaxes me, and I think that we all have our things that's like is a release for us, something that we can zone into and just do, and it like lifts our spirits and makes us feel better. And for me, that is definitely editing videos. So I would tell myself to start doing this a lot sooner because I really enjoy it. It makes me really happy. So if you have any advice that you would tell yourself a year ago, who knows, maybe it'll help someone else in their process. So if you could leave a comment below saying that, I would love to read it. And as always, have a great day. Bye!